jumps in the truck and it's like, and he just goes, rah! I was like, oh, it's like that.
Oh my God.
South Georgia hot shot.
Well, good morning. Stopped about an hour early in Belmont, Wisconsin. Wisconsin, right? Is this a quick trip? Woman? It's 1 degree outside. The dogs have been having a hard time dealing with this cold. What am I looking for? Yeah, quick trip. This is a quick trip on 151. 151 in Belmont. It's a really nice place. Lots of truck parking. According to the comments, it never fills up. Super nice bathrooms. They've got the stalls with the walls that go all the way to the floor, so you look like your own closet. Food in there. Like this place is nice. This is what a truck stop should be like. This right here. Good job, Quick Trip. Two paws up, or 4 paws up, or whatever would be a lot of paws. Because this place is nice. Fuel's, I'm going to go ahead and get fuel here too. It's $3.05 a gallon. Let me see what it normally is without the card. $3.05 with the TSD card. Let me make sure it didn't go up overnight, because that would suck. Oh, it actually dropped. It's $3.03 a gallon now. $3.03 a gallon, and it's normally $3.79. Is that going to show up on camera? Yeah. Hope they have DEF here, because we need some DEF. I wasn't able to get DEF last time I filled up, because the DEF pumps were messed up. So everybody was having to buy jugs of DEF. I mean, which I'm not against, but if the DEF is for the environment, think of all the plastic and the cardboard jugs. With all these people buying the jugs, it's probably not any better in the big tanks either, because you got to use a semi truck. I think DEF is a bad idea, because then what happens? It's got to go somewhere. It's going to come out your tailpipe somehow, whether you see it in black smoke coming out of the tailpipe or chemicals are washing it out of your exhaust. It's all the same. So we're gonna meet this guy. This guy wants to meet us at a truck stop before we get to his house, so he can fill the dump truck up, because he doesn't think there's enough fuel in there for him to get the dump truck to a truck stop to fill it up the first time. So I was like, yeah, I don't mind. It's whatever. But he had no idea about like the clutch brake or anything, man. Like, I told him, like, hey man, did you buy this thing, or was it yours and you're having it worked on, or what? He's like, oh, I bought it from him. I'm like, you know, there's absolutely no clutch brake in this thing. He's like, what's a clutch brake? So I had to explain to him a clutch brake. He's like, yeah, when I went down there and test drove it, we had to shut the truck off, put it in gear, and then start the truck. Bro, your clutch brake, you have no clutch brake. Well, they were supposed to fix that. They didn't. And when I went to go load it, I couldn't get it in gear. So I told the guy, he just jammed it into gear. I just want you to know, if you have transmission problems, it wasn't my fault. It's so cold out. Poor doggies.
Alright, so we just got some fuel. I pulled up out of the way. We're gonna walk the dogs. Lita's gonna go get us some coffee and some food. We got the Halloween outfits on the doggies to keep them warm. We have them sweaters, but Lita seems to think this fleece is better than the sweaters that we have. I don't know, we'll have to figure something out. Oh, this ain't even grass, guys. This is concrete. Yeah, somebody pooped over here. It's a really good sized lot. This is a killer place. If you're ever in the area, I would definitely stop. Decent sized place in there, nice bathrooms. Definitely. Oh, you're gonna pee on the concrete? You don't know any better, do you, Mackie? Oh, all right. Let me walk these doggies. A couple of snowmobiles just came through here. I was just telling Lita the other day when we took this load up, when I was looking at this load coming up, I hadn't quite found the F550s going back down. I was like, man, you know what we should do? We should find somewhere and rent some snowmobiles for the weekend. That would be awesome. If you guys know of any place where, I don't know, I guess it isn't too dead of an area for freight, it would be awesome for us to, I mean, they had places out by our land in Utah where you could rent side-by-sides, four-wheelers, snowmobiles, everything. But obviously, I don't want to go out that way because the freight's so terrible right now, especially out that way. But it would be a lot of fun to go rent some snowmobiles. And I've never rode one, so it would be new for me and Lita. All right, let me get back to this truck. We're gonna go meet this guy at this truck stop, let him fill this thing up. I thought about offering to tell him I would fill it up when I filled this thing up, but without the money in my hand, you just don't know about people anymore. You know, I could have put fuel in the truck and then been screwed. Of course, I have his truck on my trailer, but I don't know. Who knows? You know? I don't think it's got a very big tank. Yeah, it's just got this one little tank right here. This is the first time I put some Lucas anti-gel in the truck when I filled up this time. That's the first time since we've been out. Only because I don't know about, I mean, Quick Trip has a little sign on their pump saying that their diesel's been winterized, but I just don't know. You can't, I don't go to Quick Trips enough, and all the garbage cans there were full of the anti-gel stuff where people had added it to their fuel. So what's up, woman? So is this cooked already? Nice. She got us a breakfast pizza from here. That must lead to some trails or something, because a lot of people have come through here, and you can see they've been cutting through this spot here. If I rented one, I wouldn't want to rent one of those slow, like, couches. Like, if I want to do a backflip, I want to do a backflip. You know what I'm saying?
They got a lot of snow up here, though. There is a lot of snow up here. I even asked Mike, which maybe, I don't know, maybe where he's at. I was like, how's that snow treating you? He's like, I think he said they didn't get any snow. What? Bro, they went around you? What's this truck doing? Man, they have some snow piled up. Like, for real. Oh, well. I wasn't worried about pushing too hard today because we can't pick up till tomorrow. So we slept in till 7 o'clock this morning. Could have slept in more, but I wanted to go ahead and get this dump truck off and, oh, thank you, babies. Get this dump truck off and,
Do you want me to hold it?
no.
Are you sure?
You just messed me up. What was I talking about?
You wanted to get the dump truck.
Oh, I want to go ahead and get the dump truck off and get over to where these other trucks are. That's what I was trying to say. Because I got to try to get some videos edited. I don't have another video edited since last video I edited was when we went and picked the tractors up at the port. I imported all the footage and stuff to film more, but it was kind of late last night. So, all right, we'll see you guys. All right, so this is actually the truck stop right by the Oshkosh. This is where we slept that night before we picked up those military vehicles. The military vehicles are like right down the road here. This fuel card isn't working. Let's see. Yeah, and our fuel card doesn't work here. Let's see if RTS works. I'm gonna go take a leak.
I mean, if you're gonna do that.
I mean, that's what it looks like, is all they do is restoration. So I don't know if you guys heard, like, I guess this guy's pretty upset that the clutch brake doesn't work in this thing. And they told him I had no issues, like, driving the truck. Bro, absolutely not. Like,
You went and talked to that kid and said, there's no clutch brake in this.
yeah, I told him. He's like, what do you mean? I just pulled it over there. I'm like, really? He's like, let me see. And he jumps in the truck and it's like, and he just goes, rah! I was like, oh, it's like that. And he looked at me like it was no big deal. I'm like, hey, if you guys are okay jamming it in gear, I'll jam it in gear. And that's exactly what I told him. So I jammed it in gear. You know, I don't know the story with the truck. It's like, you guys painted it. Am I taking it to a shop and they're going to rebuild the motor and the transmission, or what? And this guy's like, no, I bought this truck and it was like, it's supposed to be
Usable.
It's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
He's back there filling it up now. He started up just to make sure the diesel wasn't gelled up. But I guess we'll follow him back to his place. He says instead of following the GPS, he knows better ways. So
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever it takes, I guess. Do you want to drive for me, babies? Will you drive this thing for Daddy?
Not the horn.
This button's kind of hard to hit.
Do it. Do it.
See, the Mac vibrated when you horn honked, so I liked it. Huh.
You don't even know what a horn is anymore. What are you looking at me like that for? What is that face? Hey.
She's such a good girl. Her and Fat Butts. They have not been enjoying. I think what I'm gonna do is get them buy a couple of packs of baby socks, and I'm gonna start putting baby socks on their feet before I take them out.
I mean, what if, do they make like baby
Shoes?
sock shoes? Do you know what I mean? That like have like
The
something
rubber?
on, yeah.
I don't know. You think the rubber would be more slippery on the ice than just a regular sock?
I mean, I don't know about slippery, but like the problem with the sock is it's gonna get cold
Oh, it'll get wet.
and wet.
But like,
But that's
they
the,
won't be out there that long.
I mean, that's the problem Fat Butts is having with their feet right now.
Yeah.
Is they get wet and then they get cold.
Oh, you're so warm. You're so warm.
What is she?
I don't know how much you guys are gonna see of like when we were coming down I-80 and around the I-80. It was like a war zone of trucks like stuck in the ditches and like flipped over. It was crazy. Like, I understand sometimes you hit some ice and you go off the road, but there's guys like literally like a quarter a mile off the road in a field. You're driving too fast. If something happens and you go off the road, you should not be able to get that far into a field, through a ditch, through a fence, and into a field. That's just ridiculous. But I mean, this time every year, man, people just drive too fast with the first snow, you know? Okay, you ready to go lay down with fat butts so I can drive?
Yeah, we gotta go bye-byes.
We gotta go bye-byes. This is just an ice skating rink out here. Did you see me almost bust my butt coming out of that truck stop? Yeah, it's just like solid ice around here. And I was walking out of the truck stop, walking up to the truck, man, and I was like, "Ugh." All right, go lay down. Good girl. I tried washing the windshield, and the liquid just basically freezes on the windshield almost immediately. My windshield washer fluid is frozen, at least in the hoses coming up to the sprayer. Like in the jug, it seems fine. Wait, park, Florida. I don't know who this is. Hello? Hey. Yes. Yeah, the F550s. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right. Thanks. This broker for the F550s, making sure we're still good. I don't even know what I was saying.
The windshield washer.
Oh yeah, frozen. And then the rubber's so cold that it doesn't really form to the window. Even with the squeegees, it's so like hard. I don't know. Anyways, looks like he's about done filling this thing up, and then we're gonna follow him. Oh, we gotta unload this thing on the road too, because we're taking this to his house. He said he's got too much snow at his place. Ooh, he busted his butt.
Yeah, did he fall?
Yeah.
Yikes. Don't fall off our truck.
Then we're gonna have to unload this on the road. Kind of figured that. I'd rather not try to drive into your place and get stuck anyways. You know? See there. Some of those military trucks just stacked up, dude. They've run out of places to put them. They're just everywhere. They're at some random propane place now. That's not even where we picked up.
No.
They're just everywhere. Our government wastes so much money that they're just stacking them in people's backyards, man. I mean, it would be good if we go to war, but let's be honest, how much longer is it going to take for them to get those trucks ready?
They just rusting out there.
They're just completely wasting money. It's like I said in one of the previous videos, the government gets each branch, whatever, gets so much money to spend, and they're like, if we don't spend it, we're going to lose it. So they're just like wasting money, hooking their buddies up with these contracts, and just look, there's one just randomly at a museum. I guess it's a museum. It had a wooden box on it, like it was getting ready to be shipped. You know what I mean?
Know. That was a military museum. They could just have it parked out there.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy how much our government can waste our money, and then they can ask us every year for an itemization. Itemized list of where we spent our money to prove like how much money we owe them. Yet when we give them our money, they're just like, oh, we're just sending billions overseas and lining our own pockets. It's disgusting, man. And in the meantime, our roads are screwed up. Our veterans are homeless. We have our own homeless to take care of, and we just keep sending money overseas. Only because it lines the politicians' pocket. On both sides, Republican and Democrat. I don't want to hear, oh, Joe Biden this or Trump that. It's the same thing, man. The sooner people realize that it's just the same nut,
the left wing and the right wing. We need a smaller government. Is what we need. It's disgusting, man. Oshkosh seems like a nice place, though, huh?
Yeah.
I can see myself living here. Kind of reminds me of Fargo.
Yeah.
Some nice big stores. I need to remember I'm following this guy.
Yeah, he's
Right,
getting off.
So this is different from what the GPS says.
I think that's the guy that was behind us.
It is.
Keep left to Wisconsin 44 south, then take the
Which way are we going, fellas? Left or right? Left. Yeah, look, Oshkosh is a pretty big. Look, it's got some stores here.
What are you looking at?
They got snow plows running over there, or snow blowers.
I think that's an airport.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, we're spinning. Wow, that light went through 3 trucks through. I can't believe they told him, oh, he had no trouble with the truck. No, bro. Like, I popped the hood looking to see if it was hydraulic or what. It just, like, surely something's wrong here. And then they're told him, oh, we're gonna make it right. I mean, this guy probably doesn't know the difference, honestly. He wouldn't know if you would have to know, man. Like, it won't go into gear unless it grinds like way worse than the Mac ever was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty loud. What is this Snyder truck doing?
What?
I don't know what they're doing in that quick trip.
Get it on film. Talk about it. Is that not a truck stop?
I don't think so, man. I mean, there's a day cab sitting there, but
Those day cabs think they're pickup trucks, let's be honest.
it's one of those trucks.
Oh, yeah. They're just taking it out for a joyride. They're so This whole road is ice, though. It's like we're on an ice skating rink.
Yeah, not good.
Got Mason calling.
Of course, because we're dropping.
What's up, Doc? Getting ready to pull up and unload. What's up?
Did it fall?
No, look how deep it is.
Oh. I
It's up to my kneecaps. All right, another satisfied customer. I mean, he's satisfied with what we did. So he spent $64,000 on that truck. And I said, what'd you spend on this? He said 64. I was like, oh, 6,400, that's not bad. He said 64,000. I said, oh my goodness. That clutch. And I showed him, you can push it all the way to the floor with one finger. And then it sticks. So 64,000. That transmission should be butter. I think we should go get this truck washed. Look how dirty we are. I don't think any more snow's coming. I think it's bad enough even if it snows tomorrow. Look how disgusting we look. All right, put these ramps up.
Okay.
Stop it.
No.
Oh, you better stop it. All right, all packed up. Lita just has a few chains to put up. I was talking to this guy though about how people just like wreck into the ditch and get stuck. And I'm like, I can't believe they just leave their cars or their trucks there. I'm like, why don't they just get their buddy with a pickup truck and a rope and pull it out? He said it's illegal here in Wisconsin to pull your own car out of the ditch. You'd get like $1,000 fine or something. Like that's crazy. That's somebody in the government, buddy, who owns a record business, trying to make money off of all the dummies getting stuck in the ditches. We are so salty, dude. Where's it going? All right, let's go find a truck wash, work our way over to our next pickup, maybe get a shower. I don't know, we'll have to see where we stop. Hey, fat butts. We're gonna get you some baby socks, baby, so we can get you out, okay? Everything is so salty. I don't know if I mentioned, but this next load picks up in Rothschild, Wisconsin. So that's above Stevens Point, up by Wasua. Man, there's some weird names. Cronenwetter. Might be punked right now. Are these real names? Alright. That's where we're headed. Rothschild. Alright, we're at a Walmart. Where are we at, woman? Do you know the city that we're at?
Wassa.
What? Wassa! We are kind of parked probably where we're not supposed to park, honestly. There's so many cars here. I think later tonight we're going to move over there. Kind of, I don't know, maybe in a better area.
Man. Like, even if that Walmart truck parked over there, there's not that much. They didn't clear as good as they did over here.
I know, I just hate we're right here by the main road. There's a couple of signs that says no overnight parking. But if you look this place up on Trucker, on the Trucker Path app, everybody's like, they don't mind trucks parking, just keep it clean. So, anyways.
And we went shopping.
Spent $100. I mean, this on just our first run. We haven't got our food yet. We just got I got some oil for just some emergency oil. Got some more anti-gel. I got the doggies some socks for their feet. So we're gonna put some socks on the doggies' feet here. Let me see if this is. We got you something for your feet, fat butts. Yes, I know they make doggy shoes, but they don't have doggy shoes in Walmart. Back it up. Back it up. What color do you want, fat butts? We had to buy two of the same since they have 4 feet. Mackie, stop!
What a shit.
Golly.
What in
It's
the-
not to chew up. It's a sock. These aren't chew toys. See how these fit your feet, fat butts? Huh? Oh. You got your socks on, fat butts? Huh? Oh, here they are in their socks. Oh, so pretty, fat butts. See, now we can walk in the snow. Oh, they're handling it pretty good. That one's falling off.
Fat butts, wait.
Hold on, you got one falling off. Hold on.
Wait, Fat Butts.
You got these skinny little chicken legs. Look at these little chicken legs. You got these skinny little chicken legs. See, come on. Come on.
Fat Butts.
Oh, isn't that nice? Look at her. She's like, I don't know what is going on here. Come on, Max. Come on. Oh, we had a sock fall off. Oh no. Sock down. Is this gonna work for you, Mackie? I think it'll work for Fat Butt. She's got thicker legs. Oh, there went another sock. You're a maniac. Get it, Mackie. Get it. You're so crazy. Oh, another sock. You're just too crazy. This might not work for you. Come on, Nicholas.
It's not working.
No, it's not working. Oh, man. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Come on, fat butts.
Come on, Noah.
All right, guys, it's dinner time. I figured I'd show off some of Lita's magic. What's that little light I had up here?
I don't know.
She made us some Indian food today. We got, I need a better setup. What's this flatbread called?
None.
Naan? Some naan flatbread. And then we got some butter chicken and rice. Oh no.
Probably pretty hot.
Lots of chicken in this.
Yeah.
Lots. So she stuck this bread in. You cooked the bread first, didn't you?
No, I did the rice and the chicken at the same time, and then I stuck the bread on top. The hot.
It's very hot. Yeah, this bread is bomb too. You picked this bread up at Walmart, didn't you? Yeah, you can do, I say you. I can't. But Lita can. She can cook some pretty amazing stuff in this truck. Like, we ate McDonald's for the first time in a very long time the other day.
Yeah.
And it was for lunch, and it was because, I think it was when we were trying to, was it when we were trying to deliver all those tractors?
Yeah.
Like, we were just in a hurry and like...
Well, and we were almost out of food too. We had like French bread pizzas left. And then like the night after that we had hot ham and cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been doing good with cooking for us in the truck here.
But you can get this butter chicken at Walmart.
You got it at Walmart.
I mean, like it's like
Pre-cooked?
pre-made.
Oh, you made this from scratch.
No.
But I mean, it didn't come together like this. You put the rice with the chicken and yeah.
But it's just pouch rice and a market side butter chicken. I mean, it's not bad. The naan makes it better.
Thought I had her talked into walking over to Panda Express, but it is currently 7 degrees outside.
I thought about it, but then I saw
It's a good distance. It's all the way across the parking lot over there.
Then I saw the naan and the bakery aisle, and I was like, I'll just buy some of that.
Oh yeah.
Good is better with the bread.
Yeah. So we're not going to set an alarm in the morning. We tried calling these people to see if we could pick up today. She got a voicemail. They never answered. She left a message. Never called back.
It might not be working today.
We got to drop this. We got to drop these trucks Sunday between 12 and 7. I guess they're having some kind of an event. It's a big giant parking lot we're going to, right across from the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. And he's like, look, if you're around same time next week, you can take the trucks back. I guess there's 6 of these trucks, so technically there's 3 loads.
Do you need a drink?
I'll grab one. So rate's good, man. It's what are you making, $4.25 a mile on this?
That's one thing I didn't grab is drinks.
I mean, we spent $160 the first time we went up there when we got the dogs socks and stuff, and then I got a gallon of oil just because I wanted to have one on just in case. What else did I get?
Washer fluid.
Oh, I got more washer fluid. I got washer wipers, new wipers. I bought new wipers for the truck, but we ended up putting them on the Ford. This truck takes the same ones as the Ford. Some anti-gel. A new plug. I got a new plug for that little fridge. I don't know if I ever showed that to you guys, but that plug melted, and now that fuse has popped up there, so I'll have to check that. I don't know if the plug, like, the fuse was like broke inside there.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, that's been sitting outside our house for a while.
I was gonna give that away to my neighbor that started Hot Shot. I was gonna go see if he had a fridge and go give it to him. And I don't know why I never walked over there, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, we need it now.
Because now we needed it.
I'll have to get drinks. I mean, you're gonna need drinks.
I wish there was a Dollar Tree around here, because Dollar Tree has big giant sodas.
I mean, we drove by one. It's like up there.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I hate those socks didn't work out for the dogs. Maybe we can figure something out with like a shoelace or something. Some rubber bands. I know, I don't put rubber bands on your dog's feet. It's not like we'd be keeping them on. It would only be for a couple minute walk.
I wonder if we did maybe like hair things.
Hair scrunchies?
Like elastics.
They would last longer than a rubber band.
Yeah. I don't know how many I have on me. I have to look.
I don't know. I just tried taking them out. Mackie peed. And like Nola was like pulling to the truck. Ready to go.
Good, nah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Didn't take you long to make it either. Yeah. All right. Get your own plate.